Welcome back. It is Medical Monday. This week is Children's Hospitals Week. This morning we're joined by Kate Bramble, Hurley Children's Hospital Director of Child and Family Life, talking about the importance of the work you do there. Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
Oh, good. Good to see you. I see you're holding on to a little teddy bear.
Yes, I have my little medical bear, and we have our little anesthesia mask. It's one of the tools that we use to get kids used to having to be sedated for procedures. So we let them play with the bear, then we let them decorate their own mask with stickers and different things, so they just are a little bit used to it when the time comes to do it themselves.
Oh, sure. Well, I mean, even for adults, maybe going to the hospital, not the most exciting
No.
thing to do, but especially for kids, talk about some of the steps that you take to make sure that kids feel comfortable.
Yeah, so it's essential right now, especially with the amount of kids that are having care during RSV season, to have child life specialists in the hospital helping provide that care. Our main goal is to try and make the hospital not scary, not traumatizing, and we do that through a variety of ways. The number one way is to tell the truth to kids. We let them know if they're going to get a blood draw that it feels like a pinch. We don't say it's not going to hurt, because it is going to hurt, and we want them to trust us. And then the other main thing we do is we offer them choices when we can. Do you want to get your blood pressure taken on your left arm or your right arm? That's a choice they can make. They can't choose whether or not they get their blood pressure taken, because we need to do it to make sure they're healthy, but we can choose where we're doing it.
Involve them a little bit there.
Let them feel a little sense of control.
Well, what is the importance of this week to you?
So Children's Hospital Week is a fantastic week. It's super vital for raising awareness and funds for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, which Hurley is extremely beneficial to the Children's Miracle Network and their partners and all the people that help us do the things we need to do to help kids. They're out in the community, they're raising the funds, they're raising the awareness so that we can go in every day at Hurley Children's and do our job. So this week is just a really focused version of what people are doing all year long. And it's just extremely vital to make sure that people know all the good work that's happening in hospitals.
Well, and talk about just the importance of having a children's hospital in our area.
Absolutely. So having a children's hospital is extremely important. We have the clinicians that are trained to treat children, and then we also have roles like child life specialists. So we have the holistic approach to making sure the child is having all the things they need to get healthy. They need to also have less stress. They need to have the medicine, but they need to feel calm and collect and have understanding of what's going on. So Hurley Children's is fantastic at making sure they get all of the child focused and healed and health so that they can go home and live their regular life.
Well, and then just bottom line, talk about too, I know we mentioned some differences there between treating adults and children. What extra care or concerns go into that?
So with children especially, all their different developmental levels are taken into consideration. So a little itty bitty toddler, they're going to be a little bit more scared of a nurse coming in the room. And so we ask our nurses to introduce themselves, maybe bring in a rattle or a toy, something to make it entertaining. You don't need to do that for a teenager. But for a teenager, you need to be a little bit more chill. You need to go in and you need to ask them how their day's going, ask them about the basketball game, whatever they're interested in.
Sure.
And so we like to kind of adjust and individualize our plans based on what the kids' interests are and what they need to be able to feel safe in the hospital.
Well, just for the record, I would appreciate the rattle, but how can folks support you?
So again, it's Children's Hospital Week. The Hurley Foundation and Children's Miracle Network have a lot of resources on their website. The Hurley Facebook page has a lot of resources. Donating is the number one way to support us. You can also sign up to be volunteers and just share awareness of this week so that people know all the good work that we're doing at the hospital.
Wonderful. And we applaud you too. Thank you so much to Kate Bramble with Hurley Children's Hospital for coming in, and thanks for bringing the bear too.
Thank you, of course.
Made me feel better.
I know.